All right, my peoples, part 2 for Monday, April the 13th workouts. If you watched the video before, it was that NC HIIT video. We are now on our Ncx video, so we got that strength component as well as that conditioning component. We're going to start off with 5 sets of 10 tempo dumbbell front squats. I'm going to make these a little bit harder for you guys, just in case you don't happen to have a lot of weight at home and you're not doing the barbell option. Maybe you got a set of 15s like I do here and you're like, it's not too bad for me. I can easily run through these. Let's try not to make it too easy on ourselves. So we're gonna pick these guys up, but I'm gonna change that front rack once again. It's gonna be heads of the dumbbells touching in front of you, right underneath your chin. Notice how my elbows are forward, and I'm trying to squeeze my lats down as much as I can. I wanna be able to hold this. Again, it's gonna transfer over when I do a barbell front rack rather than this one right here. So holding here, squeezing everything together. I'm in my squat stance. Same requirement. I'm gonna dig my feet into the ground. I'm gonna allow my knees to go over my pinky toes, sit my hips in between my ankles, and stand. The tempo isn't too bad, but because of the amount of reps, it might feel bad. It's gonna be 1 second in the top, 2 seconds, 1, 2, to the bottom, and then stand as fast as I can. So for 10 reps, it is going to be that of a tempo dumbbell front squat. Let's say we don't have enough weight. That front rack variation is still too easy. What we can do is manipulate the tempo even more. So it could be a 3-second descent, 4-second descent, 10-second descent. Really force yourself to stick to those harder positions, those right positions in this case. We want to rest 90 seconds in between our sets. That way we can make sure that the work we're doing is absolutely quality. So this is not for time. Really test yourself with how slow you can take it, with how perfect you can make your positions. After that, take as much time as you need to get into your 10-minute AMRAP of 10 dumbbell front squats. So I want to hold you to the same front squat positioning, but you can go faster now. I wouldn't advise you to go faster. I'd probably still hold that same tempo because that's kind of my natural tempo, but I don't want to see you guys just pump these out and then realize that you can't keep up with your own pace. So 10 dumbbell front squats into 10 double dumbbell swings, very similar to what we saw on yesterday's. I'm going to take that wider stance, probably like my sumo stance or my normal swing stance, because I need to be able to swing 2 dumbbells between my legs. I want to make sure that when I sit up, my hips go back. I even give myself this little cue right here to push back from the hips, and that way my back stays straight, my shins stay vertical. I have my dumbbells in between my legs. I'm going to squeeze my hips forward and allow those dumbbells to fly through. That is our double dumbbell swing. The last thing is a 100-meter run. I still want to encourage you guys to kind of stay close to wherever you're working out. So this can be a shuttle run just like before, maybe 50 there, 50 back, or just to a mailbox and come back. No more than, I'd say, 20 seconds of work. Ideally, you should be able to get 1 round per 1 minute. Now, do we all have the conditioning or the grit to be able to do that? Probably not. So I'm looking for you guys to get somewhere between 6 and 8 rounds for your 10 minutes. But just know the way it's intended, it's probably get like 10 rounds. So it's quite a lot. See how well you can push yourself for these 10 minutes. See how well you can practice breathing under those harsher circumstances. Hope you guys had a nice weekend. This is your Ncx workout for Monday, April the 13th.